So Saturday night's main event has just wrapped up, has just finished. And I'm going to give you here sort of my initial thoughts over the event, what I thought of this event from top to bottom. I think compared to last month's, I think there was definitely more hype surrounding last month's than this month's. I felt like, walking into this event here tonight, I was kind of, I knew they were going to play it safe because literally the Royal Rumble is a week away. So they're not going to do much to jeopardize the Royal Rumble or jeopardize their WrestleMania plans. So going into this, I understood that WWE was probably going to play it safe. We might see one title change, if anything. But we start off the show here with Joe Tess and Jesse Ventura. Jesse Ventura was on the call here during the IC title match. No Hulk Hogan tonight, so that was a breath of fresh air. The fact that, after these commercials, we got no Hulk Hogan, but we got Jesse the Body Ventura, which is always a welcomed addition on commentary. And we start off the night with Rhea Ripley against Nia Jax. So like I said, going into this event, this match, really, I know it was just thrown together last minute between Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax, and we've seen this match before, and surprisingly I thought this match was pretty good here. Rhea Ripley against Nia Jax. Rhea Ripley was hitting out a bunch of different maneuvers that she typically doesn't hit on wrestlers like a Liv Morgan or somebody of that stature, and I thought they had a pretty decent match here. Of course, Rhea Ripley picks up Nia Jax for the Riptide and gets the win. And I thought this was a very solid match, very, very fun match to open up the show here on Saturday night's main event. And after that, we followed up with Sheamus against Braun Breaker for the IC title. And tonight, these two guys killed it. I thought they had the match of the night. The story of this entire match was the fact that, Sheamus, he wanted to win his first ever IC title. The fact that Braun Breaker is such a freak athlete. They were selling the fact that Sheamus, had busted ribs during this match, that the ribs were sort of one of his weak points during this match. And of course, Jesse Ventura was on the call here. During this match, there was a really good near fall where I think Braun Breaker, he was trying to go for the spear in the corner, and Sheamus is hurt. And Sheamus out of nowhere counters with a bro kick. And as soon as Braun Breaker got down for the bro kick, you could see him inching towards the rope, and I said, okay, this is probably a foot on the rope gimmick. And of course, Braun Breaker put his foot on the rope. Now Jesse Ventura on commentary was blabbering about how the fact that the referee counted the 3 even though the referee didn't count the 3. I don't know what point he was trying to make. And after a while, Sheamus, he attempts for the bro kick once again, but like I said, he had busted up ribs, he had weakened ribs, and Braun Breaker took him and speared him and got the win. 1, 2, 3. Braun Breaker is still the Intercontinental Champion. Now, I think me, along with many other people in the wrestling community, thought that Sheamus had a better chance to win here tonight than he's ever had before, than he's had at like Survivor Series or just random episodes of Raw. And with him losing tonight, and with him losing here tonight at Saturday night's main event, I can only assume that possibly Sheamus will get his moment at WrestleMania. And honestly, I prefer to see Sheamus win the IC title at Mania than I would at Saturday night's main event. Contract signing between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, with Shawn Michaels as the special guest moderator here for this contract signing. So to paraphrase what was said here during the segment, Kevin Owens said that, one thing that really pisses him off was one thing that Cody Rhodes said last night, because Cody Rhodes said that last night. He says that Kevin Owens finds the easy way out 10 times out of 10. And Kevin Owens referred to the fact that, at Bash in Berlin, he could have taken the easy way out by targeting Cody's knee, but he didn't. He chose to not take the easy way out, considering Cody and Kevin's friendship. He says that Cody Rhodes is the one that takes the easy way out, considering the fact that he left many years ago. And then Cody Rhodes, immediately told Kevin Owens to shut up. And then from the background, Shawn Michaels just tells Kevin Owens that he sounds like a whiner. And Kevin Owens, pissed off, hates the fact that, in his eyes, Shawn Michaels sides with Cody Rhodes. He says if anybody takes the easy way out, it's Shawn Michaels, considering the fact that he lost his smile. He said that he's making the Winged Eagle title, he's making it much more prestigious than Shawn Michaels ever could have. Cody signs a contract and Kevin signs the contract, and Kevin takes a cheap shot to Cody Rhodes as Shawn Michaels has his back turned. Just like I said, Kevin Owens attempts the package pile driver on Shawn Michaels, but Cody Rhodes makes the save, super kicks Kevin Owens. Then after a while, Shawn Michaels, he tunes up the band, sweet chin musics to Kevin Owens. And also, by the way, both of the titles here were taken from both Kevin and Cody. So going forward, these two guys aren't going to have their respective titles. until next week, until we get the Royal Rumble match between these two guys. Now we move on to what I found most entertaining throughout the entire night, which was Jacob Fatu against Braun Strowman. So this match, they were obviously hyping it up as Samoan Werewolf against Monster Among Monsters. So the match itself really didn't go that long. It was about 10 or 15 minutes, I would say, somewhere around that ballpark. And after a while, Jacob Fatu starts attacking Braun Strowman with these running attacks. Fatu, he just doesn't stop. He keeps going at these running attacks with Strowman in the corner, and the referee eventually, he gets in the middle. He tries to stop Jacob Fatu from continuing with this attack. And also, this referee is the same referee that always ends up getting fucked up during the Roman Reigns matches, as this referee always seems to get fucked up. Jacob Fatu, he tosses him out of the ring. He continues this attack on Braun Strowman, and after a while, he goes outside, he grabs a chair, and you see in the corner Braun Strowman with this bloody ass mouth. Security tries to come down and intervene and try to stop Fatu, but Fatu takes security out. Fatu goes to the top rope and does a flying moonsault and hits Braun Strowman with this flying moonsault. When it seems like Fatu, he's done with this and he's leaving, he comes back into the ring, delivers one more flying moonsault from the top rope, and leaves Braun Strowman there a bloody mess. And they were saying on commentary like, yo, Tama Tonga, it's bad when Tama Tonga, he's the voice of reason here. He's trying to calm Jacob Fatu down and trying to get him out of there. And immediately once this segment was over, I said, that was fucking awesome. I said, this was awesome. This is the Fatu, going forward. Jacob Fatu, he's a certified killer. He's a certified main eventer in this fucking company. Jacob Fatu did unbelievable here tonight. This whole segment, this is awesome, bro. I want to see more of this going forward. I want to see more of this version of Jacob Fatu going forward. And going forward, we're gonna see how Solo Sikoa deals with this version of Jacob Fatu, because this was amazing. So hands down, this was my favorite thing of this entire show here tonight. And then we got the main event, which was Gunther against Jey Uso. So I thought this match was pretty decent until we got the finish, until we got the last moments of this match. Jey Uso, he's hitting Gunther with spears, with the Uso splash. He hit him with the Uso splash and he went for the pinfall. And the way Jey Uso laid down for this pinfall, I legitimately thought for 1 second, holy shit, Jey Uso is going to win the world championship. But it was the closest near fall, 1-2, and he still kicked out. Gunther still kicked out. And eventually Gunther hit Uso with 2 power bombs, and that was it. Gunther retains the World Heavyweight Championship. But like I said, not much to write home about as far as this show, other than what I feel was the Jacob Fatu segment. So let me know what you guys think down below of this Saturday night's main event. And until next time, take care, y'all.